and shut the front door. You don't even know we're all in trouble. 'Cause we'll be at home come tomorrow. Follow me up into the sky. You'll be the one, so let's have some fun. We'll be like castle painted paint.
It's day 5, and the group has made their way to the Oregon-California border, setting up camp near the upper Klamath River. While most of the students are sticking with the class through struggles and personal triumph,
Beat the challenge!
one student has let his fear for the water jeopardize his future with the guide school.
We've got Greg, who's in the bus in a state of depression, sleeping and curled up in a ball because he's trying to make a decision that's just grating on him. It's just tearing him up.
After a late night of heavy partying, most of the group finds waking up to be quite a challenge. However, student Greg Wallace is already up and has made a decision that could affect the rest of his life.
I've thought about it and I've talked with everybody, and I think my choice is that I'm not going to be a professional guide. May even stop boating altogether. My fear for the water is far greater than I thought it was. So I'm going to go say goodbye to my family and get on the bus with Paul and head for the Greyhound and head who knows where. Morning, Roger. Slept on and made my decision that I'm going to go. So, I'm done with the river guiding. Okay. Thank you for everything you taught me and done for me.
Final, huh?
Final.
All right. Decision's made.
It's been an awesome experience, Roger.
I bet.
Life-changing.
Sounds like it. One down. I've never seen that before. Somebody that's actually doing good in the school decide that it's not for them. It's usually a weak link. Just never believed that he was truly going to leave. Just never believed that he was truly going to leave.
As one of the star students decides to leave the school, another must deal with the seriousness of his knee injury.
All the signs here are that you definitely have injured something here. It looks like you're probably going to have to, go seek medical attention. Really? Yeah, I know. It really is a bummer, man. You were really doing excellent.
Man, that's not the news I want to hear this time.
Must be feeling pretty bad, man.
Greg still has one more instructor to break the news to.
Morning, man. How are you this morning?
I'm all right. Just slept on it and made my final decision that I am going to go.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Sad to see you leave. But I know we all have to make decisions for ourselves, man. All right, brother. Good
Thanks
to
for
see you
everything.
back in movies, man. Hope to see you again.
Definitely, I will be in touch, Doug.
All right.
For sure.
This is a unique experience. I'm going to be puzzling about Greg for a long time.
At this point, Stuart and Greg both have news to break to their River family.
This is it, Jay. Slept on it, made my decision. I'm gonna go. Been awesome being with you. Awesome guy, man. Good hug, man. Oh, bro. Right on. We'll get together after all this is done. Came over to say goodbye.
are you doing? Are you really leaving?
I'm really leaving.
I wish you weren't leaving.
I'll be all right.
It's bumming.
Daniel's got my information if you want to get in touch with me after this all.
Definitely, man.
For sure, man.
Oh, I'm feeling bummed, dude. It's only the 5th day. I mean, 4 days. I barely made like 3 3/4. I mean, this has been a killer trip, man. I didn't want to stop.
Stuart won't be rafting today, but he's not ready to give up completely.
I'm gonna hang out for a day and see if I can't recoup and go blaze down one of those rivers again. Also, I love this dude. I live for it. I'm good at follow your passion, man.
That's what I'm gonna do. Till it kills me or breaks me.
Stuart isn't the only one whose future is uncertain due to a physical ailment.
Your entire throat is inflamed and raw. You're under direct orders to quit talking for a while, okay? Looks like he has strep throat. He's got some antibiotics with him that he brought because his girlfriend had strep throat before he left. It's a smart thing.
Chuck's sick and it's holding him back, but he is not by far giving up.
I'm definitely going on the water today. This throat thing ain't man, I got this.
Kind of reminds me of myself a bit in my youth. You know, you see the spark in his eye. That kid wants to be a river guy. You know, he's been through the ringer, but I think he's discovered rivers. I think that's what's going to give him his next leg up in life. All in all, it's been a tough day for Wilderness Adventures Guide School. Greg leaving is tough on me. It's tough. I think we all face some of the issues that Greg is facing. We've all gotten in over our heads and discovered something about ourselves at a time when it just wasn't convenient to do that discovery. We all see a little bit of Greg within ourselves, and we're hoping that we can make it ourselves to the end.
Over the emotions of the morning, the group has to focus back on the day's trip. The road to the Upper Klamath River is a challenge in itself.
Yeah, I heard this road was pretty rough, and I talked to the bus driver last night, and he said that he felt more comfortable without the trailer on the bus. Apparently Roger doesn't agree.
I think that the call to not use the trailer is not that great of a call.
I understand why.
Just because right now we're transferring all of our weight to this bus for a rough road, and the bus has got, it's old. What you're gonna need to do is you're gonna have to have some people up on the top of the bus too, watching branches, because we're gonna go under a lot of low branches and stuff like that right there.
I don't know the road. I've never been on the road, so hopefully we make it down safely. And whoever I have to put on top of the bus doesn't fall off. It's gonna be interesting driving a heavy, heavy bus down a 4-wheel drive road packed full of people.
We're on our way to put in for the Upper Klamath. We're doing the Topsy grade. It's an old stage line that they've maintained since the stages have stopped running and the railroad put them out of business. It used to be kind of a thriving community back here with the Frayne Ranch and Butler Ranch and a few more other settlers. We are out in the middle of nowhere. We're about 70 miles to anybody.
Hey Paul, are we going to be going through a town?
That's a good one, Jay.
Traveling through this remote area gives the guide school a rare glimpse back in time.
Some of the old buildings that we've seen on the way down here are all falling apart, 100 years old. You just imagine what it would be like to live out here back then, 100 years ago. Be a perfect place to live. You got your fishing and your hunting, and it's just totally empty space to be living in, just to be the only person out here.
You know, all through the American West, there's tales of stagecoach robberies and train robberies and such. And upon this very road and in this area right here, there was a whole number of stagecoach robberies back in the 1800s that kind of, were famous. They were almost like the Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid robberies, but It's my understanding that they never really figured out who was doing it, so somebody got away with a heck of a lot of stage robbery here on the Topsy grade.
The road gets more and more hazardous the farther they drive, but Paul pushes forward.
They're just putting that in the road. I think it might be a sign to go that way.
It looks as though the logs in the road may have been a warning.
Holy See how deep it is. Send that dog in there. Yeah, she's not getting back in the bus for a while. Good thing it's not muddy out here.
It's one of the biggest mud pits I've seen up here ever.
All right, so we're not gonna go rafting. Let's have some mud wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Who's first?
Good idea. Get naked and get muddy.
Yeah.
Do it.
While the students are surveying the giant mud hole, the support van tries an alternate side route.
Look out, look out.
We've got some bad situations on the road. Big old mud puddle, stuck van, it's a little topsy-turvy.
Well, we've come to a difficult spot here on the road, and we're gonna have to assess what we're gonna do. I don't know that we can get through up ahead here, so we may have to do some modifications to a side road that helps us get past. So right now we're in the act of trying to find a way to get up the Topsy grade. This road has stopped us before. We're really hoping that it doesn't stop us today.
Stopped in their tracks. If there's any hope of getting on the river, the students will first have to get the support vehicle out of the mud and then repair some roads so they can all safely pass.
We are on, man, a wild river trip. Either it's a landslide, mud pits. There seems like something going on a guide school, man. It never works out just perfect, nor should it.
This is exactly what the doctor ordered, some adversity.
Well, we're trying to get our van out of the mud, and we're trying to get up to the foot end of the Upper Klamath. This is how we roll. When the road's down, we fix it.
With everyone working to get the expedition back on track, strong leadership is needed. As head boatman, Jay has to assess the situation and put a plan into action. First, to get the van through the mud, and then the bus.
Let's go, guys. We're gonna need some bodies out there. Ask Jay what to do.
We're gonna go ahead and try to get this van out for these guys. And at the same time, we're gonna have a little lesson.
Well, we have to build a strong enough road so that our vehicles can return without the manpower. So what we have to do is keep building this until we know our vehicles can drive across it without any help.
Okay.
We're building roads now, folks!
Building the road over there, just trying to get as much distance above the water and mud as possible, get as much good wood and rock in that hole as possible.
Up on the hillside, two members of the group try to put a little fun in their work.
Well, we're throwing rocks down from the hillside.
This is called trundling.
Rock! Okay, rock! Yeah. Look out!
Look, I'm a professional. I am, this is not child's play, you know? Yeah, throwing rocks is one thing. Trundling is, you know, it's a trade, and take pride.
Rock!
What do I love about trundling? Everything.
Down on the road, the working conditions are a lot less fun.
Ow.
Damn. This is gonna be fun to walk around in.
Hold on. Where are you coming?
Not losing my shoe. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Hot boulder. Rock.
Even though Greg will soon be leaving his river family, they need his help now, and he is there for them until the end.
Man, they're quick with that.
And they definitely want to go rafting. I mean, the team's dedicated. Look at them. They're piling rocks in the road, filling the ditches, throwing pine cones and dirt over it. They're getting it done, dude.
Once the road's complete, the students are now ready to test their backwoods construction skills.
Here they come.
Bumper's dragging on the ground. Dragging the bumpers, getting the wheels up off it.
Progress is halted once again. Everyone is called back into action to push through the latest setback.
1, 2, 3. All right, push the van. Forward. Forward it goes.
Rocket, rocket.
Everybody, let's get the trailer moved.
This is not normal, but it's been done several times that we've had to come in here and makeshift a road and get our vehicles unstuck more than once.
Okay, let's see what we can do, guys. Everybody on these lines? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, yeah. Again, come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're gonna make it, you're gonna make it.
Go, 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 go!
The group figured out how to get the van and the trailer across the road they built. The bus is a different story.
The van will make it, but it doesn't have the trailer on it. The bus, though, we still have some maneuvering still to do.
Hey, Roger.
Head up here knowing that we're gonna...
Let's use this to get all our gear down to the river and leave the bus here, not even take it over this. Sure. 2 trips? Sure.
Great idea. Whose bright idea was that? Our trip leader. That's right.
All right, guys, we're getting all the gear off of the bus, and we're gonna walk it over to this trailer. We're gonna load the trailer and use the van and the trailer to get down to the river, and we're gonna leave the bus here.
Maybe what we can do, Paul, is bring the bus as far as we safely can this way so that we can make the unloading easy.
Carry all these boats across this right here, not carry them across that big mud puddle. Stu, get out of everybody's way.
Jay comes from a background of, outdoors. He's been doing it all outdoors his whole life, and it's hard for him to be around people that haven't necessarily had his background. He's used to being able to do it by himself, and group dynamics are definitely going to be his weak point. He's learning that today.
It's a little stern at times, but sometimes that's what you need to do to get things accomplished. So,
Jay has a new plan in motion. Now he needs to rally the already exhausted students to keep going.
What's up? Tired?
Oh, I'm just waiting for something to happen.
Okay, well,
This is a good spot.
we've got some boats that need to get filled with air and carried over here. We could use a hand.
Yeah.
So,
well, we decided to use our extra van to get all of our stuff down to the river. That way we don't have to try crossing this nasty patch of road with the bus. And we were getting one gear run going down there right now, and we're waiting for the van to come back. Decided we had some downtime, so we're gonna go ahead and eat lunch here rather than try to do it on the river. So this day is far from over. I'm exhausted.
Still on the Topsy-Grade Road, the group waits for their support vehicle to return while they eat lunch and try to get some much-needed rest. All of the setbacks of the day have certainly taken a big toll on the minds, bodies, and spirits of the students.
All of our guys are starting to
express some concern in their fatigue level right now.
Yeah, well, maybe they shouldn't have drank some tequila last night. Should have taken it upon themselves. I was right there drinking beside them, and I'm going out like a man. I don't quit for nothing.
I'm just worried about, scaring people. We already lost one guy because he was scared.
Yeah,
maybe boost.
Tell him to talk to me, and I'll tell him to kiss me.
Well, no, to make them feel a little bit more comfortable.
We are traveling hard, and we're doing this, but what we're here to do is this rafting thing, not to drink bottles of tequila at night,
Right on.
And if you can't do both, don't do both. Do only the thing you came here to do. But I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of sympathy. I've stayed up overnight many times on this river drinking and got up and guided it the next day. So that's as peace and love as I can be about this issue. I face it every year. Oh, we drank, man, and we're tired. Can we take a day off? Oh, yeah, right, man, as soon as I do. And I ain't taking a day off for nothing. I'm here to run wild-ass rivers, baby.
Right on. Cool.
Limitations there for those who want to be limited. If I really want to be a river rafting guide, you think I'm not going to get sick while I'm working? If I feel like one day because I'm hungover or something and I got to be on the river, it's not going to be like, oh, well, I'm actually not going to go. You guys go ahead. That's not going to happen. If I give up now, dude, it's just going to make it easier to give up tomorrow and the next day and the next day, If I work through it, it'll just make me stronger in the end. Oh yeah, I just gotta say this really quick. Thank you, baby, for giving me this great sickness before I came to river rafting school. It's really nice of you. Thought I'd throw that in. That's nice.
Tired and frustrated, the group is relieved to see the support van finally returning to take them to the river.
The van is arriving. We get to make it to the river.
No, stop! Stop!
What a dumbass.
And now we're stuck once again.
How did they do that? Those morons put the entire passenger side of the van down below the axle in a mud puddle when there's 20-foot wide road that's completely dry.
Wow. What I was wondering is what's wrong with this side of the road?
Yeah.
It just doesn't stop,
I am pissed.
It's been a long morning. I think everything that went wrong with this road did go wrong.
The students are called into action a third time to get another vehicle out of the mud.
Same principle of getting a car unstuck from a puddle of mud is the same thing that you do to get a raft that's wrapped on a rock. Off of that rock, you can set up some kind of rigging and use it to pull using mechanical advantage rather than brute strength. We're trying to get this done as quick as we can because we want to get on the river. We're not here to get vans out of mud. We're here to whitewater raft.
If I had to make a prediction right now, I'd say we'll succeed, but it's not going to be easy.
For the third time today, it looks like the students may finally make it to the water.
Nothing like a little know-how. And 15 people to get a truck out.
But not all of the students are excited to continue on.
We're not supposed to go down to Klamath. Something's gonna happen. I guarantee it. I get instincts like that sometimes, and half the time when I say something's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, and it will. I just hope it's not like super bad or anything. But I feel really sketchy about guiding today because I'm super tired. I wouldn't be able to row or turn a boat. I don't have any power left, no energy.
I'm starting to get drained real bad.
You guys wrap that up, guys.
Hey guys, we can start loading this trailer too. It's not gonna take all of us to pick this gear up.
So yeah, finally we've got all of the vans unstuck, and we've got the boats loaded up, and we're leaving. We're going to the river.
Jay has definitely picked a hell of a day to be trip leader.
We're at Frayne Ranch right now, getting ready to put in on the upper Klamath River. It's about 3/4 of a mile to Caldera Rapid, the biggest rapid that we've got on the river. And everybody's tired, we're all worked. We've been beaten up by the road today and our struggles with it. And we're about ready to put these boats on the water and get rafting.
Pretty physically draining. Just want to get off the river, get on and get off. This is gonna be a hard day.
It has been the worst day of this guide school, and maybe the worst day in the history of wilderness adventures. Everyone is feeling the strain.
It's been ultra
This is
day.
the most up day outdoors I've ever had.
It's not the destination, it's the journey, man.
Oh, it's been a journey.
Hanging out by a big mud puddle all day wasn't my plan of a good time.
I'm done with today. We've been going non-stop for 5 days now, and it catches up with you. You get tired.
Realizing how exhausted the students are, Doug and Roger decide to guide their rafts for the first part of the trip.
You know, usually in every school we take over at some point. So maybe this is the best time for us to do that right now and do some teaching by example and just shuffle these guys right down this canyon like nobody's business.
Sounds good.
All right, so we'll guide the boats and we'll take these guys down and we'll get them in and get them in bed by 9 o'clock.
Yeah, take away their tequila. They obviously can't handle it.
It's getting late, and we got a whole canyon full of mean whitewater down here for these guys. And with what they've already gone through the day, we're going to lead by example. The instructor's going to run the boats and give them a little funner day instead of getting beat up some more. And it should be a good time for them today because we see big hair, some big waves, some big holes, and it's one of my favorite stretches of river down here. This is what I call the definition of a raging torrent, for sure.
This is such a good river that even veteran instructors are nervous. Feel cut the damn air with a butter knife, I'm telling you.
While the instructors understand the threat of the river, the inexperienced students still don't fully appreciate what they're about to undertake.
May guide the whole way. Maybe. Unless you want to kick me out.
It's fun. We can have a good day if they do it.
We'll say that after Caldera.
It's Caldera, Roger.
It's the cauldron that guards this mighty gorge. It's the first major rapid. And it's going to be class 5 today. Caldera, Bermuda, Rock Creek, Stage Line, Branding Iron, Wild Card, Satan's Gate, Hell's Corner, The Dragon, Jackass, Scarface, Dance Hall, Ambush, Old Bushwhacker, and then Snag Island Falls at the end. And of course we got to run State Line Falls too. About 7 miles.
Since the students will only be passengers today, Doug has to reinforce the importance of strong paddling and following commands.
More! I need you paddling wide, meaning that instead of just paddling right here, I need you paddling out here. I need you bracing out here. So what I really hope for is a really precise paddle team that follows the right front person when I call forward. So what I want to kind of do is look like that Hawaiian outrigger team. When I call forward, I want to see all together, right?
Get out of here.
One by one, the rafts leave shore and head downriver.
Stop. Now forward. Let's go. Forward. Hey. Do it. Make it happen. Stop. Forward. Go. All like a team. Go. Pull. Stop. Back it up. Come on back. Come on. Work it.
As the students finally begin their day on the river, Greg heads out on his last bus ride of the guide school.
Almost at the store, buddy. You sure you're all right? Yeah, man, you can go ahead and drop me off on some asphalt somewhere. Whatever you think's best, bro. I just don't want to inconvenience you guys any more than I already can. That's no worries, man. Tell you what, Greg, we'll be passing through here tomorrow night. I'll stop by the store, see if you made it out all right. Looks like they're closed. You got enough water?
I'll be hanging out for a while.
Yeah, you got enough water?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, good.
Thanks for everything, man.
Once again, come here. All right, bro. See you around, Paul.
All right, be safe.
On the 5th day into the expedition, student Greg Wallace has officially dropped out of Wilderness Adventures Guide School.
Well, I've finally realized that raft guiding is not my thing. Hard to act like a professional when you can't even keep yourself together. There's also that responsibility of being responsible for your guests on the water. How are you going to keep them safe when you can't keep yourself safe? So, heading out, don't really know exactly where I'm going yet, but I'm going to ride somewhere. Pretty much the story of my life. Don't know where it goes from here. We'll find out.
Now on the water, Roger guides his all-girl crew towards the powerful Caldera Rapid.
Got a boat full of ladies.
Yeah. Yep. Ladies.
There you go. Bring it around, left turn. Okay, stop. You guys do not stop making a turn or the stroke that I asked for unless I say stop, okay? It is never over until I say. I do not forget to make my calls, all right? Trust me. Okay, let's go forward.
Okay, basically, part of the unique character of this river is that it's flowing over volcanic rocks rather than smooth granite. Its effect on the boats is that it causes them to stop abruptly when you hit them because they're so rough they actually grab traction with the raft. And so people get tossed a lot harder by hitting rocks here than they do on other rivers. This is just no place to go swimming. You don't want to go swimming on the Upper Klamath.
Knowing this river is considerably more difficult than anything the group has seen so far, some new commands will need to be implemented.
Stop. Okay, there's a call I might use. If you haven't heard yet, I might say hold on. Okay, if I say hold on, look back at me. Here's what I want you to do, all right? Keep a hold of your T-grip and your paddle like this. Slide your butt right down onto your heel, okay? You gotta trust me right to the brink. If it looks like we're gonna crash, and any of you start to hold on, we're gonna crash, okay? So you don't do it until I say to do it. That's when you do it, and only then. How about over calls, over left and over right? Remember what those are? If I say over right, it's a high side. Everybody gets on the right side of the boat. Over right, come on. Get it over there, all the way. Get your feet off the floor, get your weight on the tube, all the way. There you go. Okay, back on the job. Go, get ready. Over left, go, over left. All the way, get your butts off the floor onto the tube. There you go, good enough, back on the job. Just leaning is not enough, okay? You gotta get on the tube. I'm gonna come across, and when I come across, I'm gonna go onto the front of the person that's across from me, and I'm gonna expect them to drop the T of their paddle, go like this, and receive me, and pull me, and sit me right there on that tube, okay? Over right, grab her, there you go, back on the job, beautiful. Make sense?
Yeah.
This easy training ground will soon be behind them. Just around the next bend, the Upper Klamath will reveal its true nature.
This river's mean down here. Downright gnarly. Kicks ass. Big time. Big time. Go forward.
I was born ready for this. I hope I'm ready.
Hurry, get into your paddle strokes, all right? Get into them big time.
All right.
No lily dipping ever, not once. Forward on the left.
Before heading into the first rapid, the group pulls to shore to quickly scout what they're up against.
Oh, believe me, even people who've run this river a lot are looking at this thing today and going, wow, this is big.
I hear that up there. It's loud. And it looks big, and all I see is the top. So it's going to be big.
All right. Okay, you guys ready, right?
At the entrance to the mighty Hell's Corner Gorge, tensions are high.
How's that for adrenaline right there? Okay, you guys ready, right? Yeah. Right turn. Stop. Forward. Left turn. Stop. Ready? Forward. Go. is, huh? That's awesome, man. Right turn. Stop. Left turn. Forward. Keep going all the way to the end. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep pulling, girl. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. And stop. How's that? Straight up. Badass, huh? Look at that rapid right there, man. Look at that thing.
With adrenaline still pumping through their veins, the students watch as the last raft comes crashing through the Caldera Rapid.
So awesome. That was a really fun one.
Smoking thunder, baby. I've never swam Caldera and I never will.
After taking a quick break to catch their breath, the group continues on down the river.
Come on, right side. Pull. Pull.
They soon come to a brutal section of Hell's Corner Gorge known as the Dragon.
Left turn, left turn. We're running the Big Daddy right here. Stop. I've run this river when those rocks right there on the left were underwater. This is the big right here. Forward, go. This is Hell's Corner, man. This is the Dragon. Left turn, forward. Left turn, forward. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Keep going, let's go. Forward. Come on, forward. Forward. Keep going, let's go. Forward. Come on, forward. 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 Left turn. Right turn. Up. See how I'm squaring up to those laterals? Just float almost sideways to meet them. Right with me, okay? You're gonna do a big hole. Come over the top when we dive down into it. You're gonna duck dive and dive through it. Dive right down in it, come out now. Forward, go, charge. Right for it, come on, pull. Go. Pull through it, go, go. Come on, forward. Right turn.
Reaching speeds of 25 miles per hour, the group is making impressive time on its descent through the Hell's Corner Gorge.
Pretty sweet whitewater, huh?
Rapid after rapid, the group hastily maneuvers their way down the Upper Klamath River.
That's the end of dance hall. We're now in ambush. Okay, there's gonna be a bumpy hit right here. Hold on. Forward. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Stop. Awesome. Awesome.
Impressed with his crew's performance, Roger decides it's a good time to mix things up.
Who wants to guide?
Amanda gladly accepts the offer.
Yeah, just down here a little way.
This is the best rafting. The fun meter is all the way on the 10 scale today, you know. We did, 4 miles of that canyon in less than 20 minutes? Best ever run. I'm so happy running this river like this.
While most of the students have recovered from the morning and are doing well, others just want to get this day over with.
Is this show ready to roll or what? What do you say, Dave? Get out of here. Down the river.
As Jay and the rest of the group heads off from shore, Roger explains more of this area's rich history.
The wall right here on the left is the salt caves. There's 3 big deep caves on this cliff right here at the river level. The Native Americans used to gather salt in there.
Back paddle one time.
This next rapid right down here is called Captain Jack. The reason it was named the rapid Captain Jack is because we called this one of those pair of the bald eagles that have been nesting here since I've been coming here, that same nest. We call the male Captain Jack.
Flattered by the positive feedback, Amanda offers the other girls a chance to take the stick.
I don't want to hug, ladies, so if one of you guys want to jump back. All right, forward!
With Lindsay as their guide, the crew paddles towards the last remaining rapids where their takeout awaits.
Welcome to California. That's the state line. These state line falls right here.
As the group crosses the Oregon-California border, Lindsay guides the ladies' boat, hoping she fares better today than her last time as guide.
Stop your team before you kill them. Stop them.
Stop! Forward! Left turn! Stop! Right turn!
Find the water.
Stop!
Find the water.
Forward! Stop! Left turn! Forward! Stop!
Where you going, though? Look where you're going. Slow down. Slow down. All right, we're about ready to try to get into a race here to get down to the bottom. Slow down.
Lindsay hears Roger's advice to slow down, but for some reason disregards it.
Forward! Forward! Good battle wound.
It's already there. It's got a red mark.
That's red. I'm sorry, Marie.
With Marie safely back in the raft, Lindsay guides her crew to takeout.
There's a takeout right here.
Okay, right turn.
Started to do it again. As soon as you came in, you started just paddling yourself in. Right on, girls. How about a headbutt here?
How about that, Klamath? Woo! Yeah! It was wild, man. It was definitely better than anything we've done so far. We're gonna hit it up tomorrow and gonna charge it again. We know what to expect.
Fortunately, the students only have a short trek back to camp, and exhausted as they are, their day is not yet finished.
Guys, I need everybody to listen to me for 1 second. We still have stuff to do tonight. We do still need to get dinner cooked. Kitchen crew, I think get on that, and I'll see you guys try to get the camp straight and go start doing your thing where there's lots of research, all right?
Most of the students obey their trip leader's commands and stick only to their communal tasks. Others, however,
this makes for a clean wetsuit tomorrow. First time it's gotten a bath without me in it since we've been here.
Hey, guys. All right?
Yeah.
We all did a part, and we're all continuing to do a part. There's camp stuff that needs to be done.
Okay.
All right? And if we all work together, we can get it done a lot quicker and have some sunlight to do our own thing. All right?
I hear you.
So let's stay as a
and
team.
I'm gonna get my clothes on and I'm gonna come and help.
Cool. Thank you.